students, to the new session. Let's quickly recall what we learned during the last session. During last session, we simplified few sums where we used the laws of powers, correct? And then we were supposed to see how to represent irrational number on the number line, where each irrational number is square root of some decimal fraction. Alright? Square root of 4.2, square root of 9.3, square root of 5.4. Alright? Such type of irrational numbers. How to represent on the number line. But to understand each step that we are going to perform while plotting those points on the number line, few things we observed, few things we revised. Alright? I hope you have recalled it. One more thing before I start, I am going to discuss. And that is, please pay attention, it's very important. Here is a number line. Right? I take origin here. O for origin, and the number corresponding to it is 0. Say suppose A is a point to the right of origin and the distance OA is equal to 5 centimeter. 5 units, let's say units. 5 units. Then what is the real number corresponding to point A? 5. The number corresponding to A is 5. Are you getting me? Well, if B is a point at the same distance, OB is also 5 units. Now the real number corresponding to O is 0. So what will be the number corresponding to point B? It also should be 5. But because it is on the left of origin, it will be minus 5. Because A is to the right of origin on the number line, it is plus 5. Plus, no need to write. I am just showing you. Is that clear to you? Did you understand? Now see, there is a point D here. The number corresponding to it is 2.7. The number corresponding to it is 2.7. Then can you tell me what is the distance OD? I am talking about the converse thing now. थोड़ी उल्टी बात कर रहा हूं. Well, this is origin. So 2.7 minus 0 is 2.7. So the distance will be 2.7 units. Suppose E is to the left and the number corresponding to E is minus 2.7 because it is on the left of the origin. So it will be negative. Then what is the distance OE? Same that number, but it will be positive, 2.7 units. Are you getting me? If we consider origin. Now, what is the distance between A and B? AB is equal to what? We saw yesterday distance formula. Absolute value of small a minus small b, where small a is real number corresponding to A, small b is real number corresponding to B. Alright? Now boliye, on the number line B is on the left and A is on the right. So the number corresponding to A will be larger. So small a is larger minus small b smaller. So this will give you positive difference. So that modulus, the absolute symbol is gone. Now what is A? 5 minus of minus 5. B is minus 5. So 5 plus 5 and that is equal to 10 units. Alright. So if origin is not involved, this is how we find the distance. But if origin is involved, then what is OA? 5 units. What is OD? 2.7 units. What is OE? 2.7 units. What is OB? 5 units. Positive distance. You understand? So if one of the point in the distance, if one of the endpoint of the distance is involved with origin, then whatever is the number corresponding to other endpoint is the distance. I hope that is clear to you. Okay. Now, children, the concept is little bit difficult, but the steps are very easy once you understand them. Suppose you want to represent root, okay, question, represent square root of 4.3 or square root of 9.3 or square root of 5.5 or square root of 7.5 or square root of 3.9. Anyone, children, anyone. Okay? How will you represent? How will you represent? Children, first you have to take this length, 4.3 units. Suppose this is A and this is B. First you have to draw a line segment whose length is 4.3 units. Alright, please try to understand. It is easy. Suppose you want to plot square root of 9.3 on the number line. If you have to show that, you have to represent that. Then first you draw a line segment, suppose PQ, whose length is 9.3 units. Not centimeters, units. Suppose you want to draw this. I mean, you want to represent square root of 3.9, which is irrational number on the number line. Then first you will have to draw a line segment MN. एक line segment draw करना होगा, whose length is 3.9 units. Right? Now since these are in units, you will have to convert into centimeter, because whatever measurement we'll take with the help of ruler will be in terms of centimeter or inches, but forget inches, we don't want inches. We will take it in terms of centimeter. Children, whether you see, now these line segments are of different lengths. Can you see that? These line segments are of different lengths. No doubt, this is the biggest, this is the smallest, and this is of middle size. But when we draw line segment, even representing 4.3 units, yeah, 9.3 units or 3.9 units, they should be equal. I don't know whether you understood or not. Whether I want to draw this, this or this, इनमें से कोई भी नंबर मुझे रिप्रेजेंट करना हो तो मैं फिक्स कर रहा हूं अपनी टेक्स्ट नोटबुक के हिसाब से. जो लाइन सेगमेंट में ड्रॉ करूंगा ए बी, दैट विल बी 6 सेंटीमीटर. नाउ दिस इज सेंटीमीटर, 6 सेंटीमीटर. इफ यू वांट टू रिप्रेजेंट स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ 9.3 या स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ 4.3 या स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ 3.9, every time I'm going to draw line segment of length close to 6 centimeter. 6 centimeter मुझे चाहिए. You understand? So उसका मतलब क्या हुआ? ये all have to be converted into this. So उसका मतलब 9.3 units is equal to 6 centimeter. A first case में. Second case में 4.3 units is equal to 6 centimeter. वही लाइन इसमें कन्वर्ट करनी है. Here 3.9 units is equal to 6 centimeter. This will give you scale. This will give you 1 unit equal to how many centimeter? Please try to understand. For easy calculation, I won't take 9.3. I'll take round figure. I'll take 9. 9.3, it's not even 9.5. 9.5 hota, then I would have taken 10, round figure. But here I am taking round figure 9. So 9 divided by 6. 9 divided by 6. This is in the first case. Please children, try to understand. This concept may be difficult to understand, but once you understand, it's going to be very easy. Chaliye, here, instead of 4.3, I'll take round figure 4. So that 4 is divided by 6. Alright. Actually 6. Okay. So 1 unit is equal to, I made a mistake. Every time the dividend is going to be the same. Dividend will be 6. Please, just make a correction. Now in this case, now this is nearly 3.9, very close to 4. So instead of that, I'll take 4. So in third case also, dividend fixed, because you are fixing this. Please try to understand. Dividend I have fixed. Alright. and I'm going to divide by that unit. 9.3, I'll take round figure 9. 4.3, I'll take round figure 4. 3.9, I'll take round figure 4 because it is close to 4. Now divide. 0.09 6 are 54. Alright, 6 remains. So 0.6 is the answer. आगे नहीं बढ़ना है. 4 1s are 4. 2 remains 0. 4 5s are 20. ठीक है. So this is the answer. For same division. So here also 1.5. So यहाँ आपको scale मिल गया. When you take this, what is the scale? 1, देख लीजिए. 1 unit is equal to 0.6 centimeter. ये जो भी आंसर आया सेंटीमीटर आया, जो भी आंसर आया सेंटीमीटर आया, जो भी आंसर आया सेंटीमीटर. In the second case, 1, this is in the first case. Second case, 1 unit is equal to, क्या जवाब आया? 1.5 centimeter. Third case, same, 1 unit is equal to 1.5 centimeter. Okay? Maybe you got confused because I did 3 things together. I'll pick up 1. Let me pick up this. Alright? Fine. I want to represent root 7.5, which is irrational number on the number line. Alright? Then I have fixed that length. मुझे 6 centimeter से बड़ी line segment नहीं चाहिए. जो first we have to draw. Alright? Because then if I draw bigger than that, then it will be very difficult to do the construction in the small page of the notebook. Okay? चलिए. 7.5. 7.5 is close to 7 or close to 8. Yeah, exactly in the middle. So either you take 8 or 7. Let's take 8. 0.0. 8 7s are 56. That's it. एक decimal place आपको लेना है. So this answer you got is centimeter. And what is the scale? 1 unit is equal to 0.7 centimeter. 0.7 centimeter. Is that clear? When it is 0.7, it is close to 1. It after round, we can take round figure as 1 centimeter. In the earlier you got 0.6 centimeter. But round figure कर देंगे तो 1 centimeter. Yeah. 1.5 centimeter उसको round मत करो, 2 मत करो. Alright? That is okay. Fine. Or you may take whatever you get. Alright? Now children, most difficult part we are going to deal with. मैं ये अलग अलग को कहूं, उसकी जगह पे square root of a. I have to represent square root of a, where a may be 4.3, 9.3, 5.5, 7.5, 3.9, 1.9, 2.7, 19.3, 105.88 to anything. A is anything. Okay? तो उसका मतलब क्या हुआ? Children, what does it mean? कि पहले मुझे line segment लेना है whose length is A. First I'll draw a line segment whose length is A. Are you getting me? That length is A and that is unknown. So you don't know. You don't know how much length to take. But I told you for your notebook, you take 6 centimeter. You take 6 centimeter. Are you getting me? And take 1 unit is equal to, okay, sorry, 6 units. The length that you take is 6 units. And 1 unit you take here, fine, 1.2 centimeter ले लो क्योंकि ये तो unknown ही है. 1 unit is equal to 2 centimeter I am taking. 1 unit is equal to 2 centimeter. Alright? Fine. I am drawing a line segment. First, but for drawing a line segment, just see children. Jara dekhna. I am not simply drawing line segment. I am drawing a line actually. I am drawing a line actually. Here. And to the extreme left side pe, I am choosing one point and I am calling it as A. Alright? And then I am taking that 6 centimeter. मैंने बोला ना 6 centimeter के आसपास चाहिए. So I am taking that 6 centimeter. with the help of rounder. Okay, so I'm taking 6 centimeter. That's it. This is 6 centimeter. Okay, this point I call it as B. This point I call it as B. कोई बताएगा मुझे what is AB is equal to A units. A units. Alright. नीचे लिखता हूं 1 unit is equal to 2 centimeter. 1 unit is equal to 2 centimeter. Is that clear to you? Did you understand the first step? You just observe one point A and B, and the line segment joining A and B is line segment AB. Though it is on a line, we have constructed line segment AB whose length is A units. Right. Now, I am going to take third point C such that A dash B dash C. आपको B बीच में मिले ऐसा मैं पॉइंट C ये लाइन पे प्लॉट करने वाला हूं. Alright. Such that A dash B dash C and BC is equal to 1 unit. That point C is how far from B? 1 unit. Now you know what is 1 unit? 2 centimeter. So I'll take 2 centimeter distance now. Alright. I'll take 2 centimeter distance. So I'll choose 2 centimeter. On the ruler you know how to take 2 centimeter children. 2 centimeter ऐसे ले लो 2 centimeter, right? Okay. 2 centimeter. Fine. And then here it is. This is new point C. New point C. Alright. And it is 1 unit. This distance is 1 unit. Are you getting me? From A to B, the distance is A unit. From B to C, the distance is 1 unit. Are you getting me? A to B, I have taken A units. And B to C, it is 1 unit. So how much is this distance, children? A to C. Yaad karo yesterday's concept. Small a plus 1. A to B. Okay. AC is equal to AB plus BC. Am I right? AC is equal to AB plus BC. How much is AB? A. And how much is BC? 1. So you can say AC is equal to A plus 1. AC is equal to A plus 1. Got it, children? Please, जरा ध्यान देना. Now, on this line, you got 3 line segments. Line segment AB, correct? Line segment BC and line segment AC. Which is the biggest line segment out of the 3? Correct? AC. Now, you have to obtain its midpoint. So the construction that you learnt in 8th standard. How do we get midpoint? By drawing 2 congruent circles. 2 circles having same radii. One with center A and other with center B. लेकिन इतना ध्यान रखना. You are taking center A. Right? Radius should be, okay, midpoint कहीं यहाँ आएगा. उससे ज्यादा radius ले लो. So here and here. लाइन के ऊपर एक आर्क, लाइन के नीचे दूसरा. पूरा सर्कल ड्रॉ करने की जरूरत नहीं है. Now I have not changed the radius. I am taking C as center, and then draw the circle. Right. You got those 2 points of intersection? Yes. Okay. उसमें से dotted line draw करो. These are the 2 points. Alright, this dotted line, you may say L if you want. This you may say M if you want. So line L is perpendicular bisector of line segment AC. The biggest line segment AC ka perpendicular bisector. Suppose it intersects in this point which is M. Children, what was the first step? First step is drawing line segment AB of length A unit. What is the second step? Plotting point C such that A dash B dash C and BC equal to 1 unit. What is the third step? The largest line segment AC. We obtain its midpoint by constructing perpendicular bisector. Now step number 4. Take this M as the center. I have taken this in my hand. So I am going to draw a circle whose center is M and a radius is AM, children. Radius is AM or radius is AC. Radius is AM or AC. Here you have to draw a semicircle. Here you have to draw a semicircle. While drawing this circle, this point, that circle should pass through A and C. देखो यहाँ circle A से pass नहीं हो रहा है. It's because of this reason. I'm not using point. I'm using this part. That's why I'm not getting exact center. But when you use your rounder, you will get exact. You got this? Sure. Now I need a set square. Now I need a set square. All right. At point B, I'm going to draw perpendicular to this line. At point B. Now these are the perpendicular edges of set square. This is the vertex at which right angle is formed. I'm going to coincide this with B. Alright. Let's coincide with B. And this one of the perpendicular edge has to be along the line M. So here it is. Draw perpendicular which touches the circle at point D. देखो, this is right angle. दिखा देना right angle. Show that sign. So it touches the circle at D. Children, this BD know that its distance is root A. हमने जो AB A unit लिया था, ये चौथे fifth step. This is the fifth step, right? Fifth step में जो हमको BD मिला है, its length is root A unit, square root of A. अभी इसकी लेंथ रूट ए है तो वी कैन प्रोजेक्ट. हम लोग उसको प्रोजेक्शन करके यहां ले आते हैं और नया पॉइंट. एंड दैट पॉइंट, इफ आई से डी डैश, BD is root A, so BD dash also would be root A. We'll call B as origin, so 0 corresponds to B. So the number corresponding to D will be root A. So you'll get root A on the number line. But let us see how we are getting that as root A. ये BD root A कैसे आएगा? Let's see. Please pay attention. That BD is one of the sides. See, if I join D with M, I got a right triangle MBD. Right triangle MBD. Correct? In that, I would like to find BD. I'm going to show that BD is square root of A units length. So I should know what is AMD. Now look here. MD is a radius of that circle, green circle. Can you see that? MD is radius. AM is also radius. Are you getting me? AM is radius. MD is radius. So they are equal. But what is AM? First I'll have to find out what is AM. Now see, M is midpoint of AC. M is midpoint of AC. So you can say AM is half of AC. We saw this yesterday. If M is midpoint of AC, then AM equal to CM equal to half of AC. Now how much is AC? बताओ AC क्या है? A to C distance. Here it is A plus C. So A plus AC is A plus 1. AC is A plus 1 by 2. So how much is AM? ये जो radius है, ये जो radius है, how much is that? Radius is equal to A plus 1 by 2. AM is the radius of that circle, which is A plus 1 by 2. So I got this side, which is A plus 1 by 2. याद करो, जैसे बीज बोगे वैसे फल पाओगे. ये MD हमें A plus 1 upon 2 form में मिला है. How much is this now? Now this is interesting, children. How much is MB? How much is MB? वो थोड़ा डिफिकल्ट है. चलिए, I'm using this betweenness. A dash M dash B. ठीक है? A dash M dash B. All right. Or let me take this, children. That is better. M dash B dash C. M dash B dash C. So CM is equal to BM plus BC. What we want is BM. This is what we want. So we should know the next two. What is CM? Arey baba, AM, CM, BM, they are radii. So radius. So how much is radius? A plus 2 by A plus 1 by 2. So CM is A plus 1 by 2. BM plus BC. Can you tell me how much is BC? How much is BC? 1 unit. So I'll write plus 1. Take 1 on other side. So A plus 1 by 2 minus 1 is equal to BM. LCM लोगे तो 1 upon 1 लिखो. So LCM of 2 and 1 is 2. 2 1s are or 1 2s are. 1 into A plus 1, that is A plus 1. 2 into 1, that is 2 with minus sign, is equal to BM. I.e. BM is equal to, bolo, what is plus 1 minus 2? Minus 1. So A as it is. Plus 1 minus 2 is minus 1 upon 2. Hey children, this MB is A minus 1 whole upon 2. This MD is A plus 1 upon 2. This is A minus 1 upon 2. So let's use Pythagoras and find out BD. Let's use Pythagoras and find out BD. Are you getting me? Chaliye. I'll use that Pythagoras here. In right triangle MBD by Pythagoras, hypotenuse is M. So MD. So MD square is equal to MB square plus BD square. Chaliye. What is MD? A plus 1 by 2. So A plus 1 by 2 whole square. What is MB? A minus 1 by 2. And a square, the whole square, plus BD square. Alright. इसको हम ए बाजू ले जाते हैं because I want BD. Correct? चलिए. So this will be A plus 1 by 2 whole square minus A minus 1 by 2 whole square. This term is taken on this side is equal to BD square. I.e. BD square is equal to. इसको मैंने लेफ्ट साइड पे लिख दिया, इसको राइट साइड पे लिखूंगा. Now this is square of A plus 1 or square of 2 which is 4 minus this is square of A minus 1 upon square of 2 that is 4. Fine. इसको expand करो. बोलो first term square A square plus है तो plus 2 into first term into 2 into first term which is A into second term that is 1. So 2A plus second term square that is 1 square and that is 1 whole upon 4 minus. इसको expand करो. So first term square that is A square minus है तो minus 2 into first term A into second term 1. So that is 2A plus second term square 1 square is 1 whole upon 4. चलिए therefore क्या है BD square is equal to whole upon 4. Lucky we have like denominators. Whole upon 4. बोलिए A square plus 2A plus 1. Hey children, I'll use this brackets here now. ये bracket के आगे plus है. So without changing sign I have written. ये bracket के आगे minus है. So I'll have to change all the signs. A square becomes minus A square. Minus 2A becomes plus 2A. And plus 1 becomes minus 1. Plus 1 minus 1 minus A square plus A square. 2A plus 2A 4A upon 4. 4 cancel. Therefore BD square is equal to A. Therefore BD is equal to square root of this equal to square root. Square root gone. So BD is equal to root A. Hey children, ये BD, did you get it? Root A. क्या आपको root A मिला? Yes. So you have to do those steps. You have to do those steps. Let's see. Let's see. I'm going to represent square root of 4.3. All right, and then 9.3. ये दो examples हम करेंगे. Please, maybe you got lot of confused here somewhere, but see the video repeatedly and try to understand. Okay. But this basic is very important to understand the steps, why you are doing those steps in this case. All right. Chaliye. I'm going to represent square root of 4.3 on the number line. पहले scale choose करेंगे. क्या scale choose करेंगे देख लीजिए, बराबर देखो चलो. 6 हमें रखना है length line segment की. Divide by 4 कर दो. Divide by 4. 4 1s are 4. 2 remains 0. 4 5s are 20. So this is your scale centimeter. This is your scale. Please pay attention. एक एक्स्ट्रा काम यहां है. All right. This is the number line that you have drawn. Please pay attention. I choose one point. I'm not going to name it now. All right then. Let's see how to represent square root of 4.2, which is irrational number, on the number line. All right. I'll draw a line first. Okay. Here it is. Let's say this is line L. Okay. Then I'll choose one point here to the extreme left. And how much? Okay, square root of 4.2, that is equal to root A. So our A is equal to 4.2. Our A is equal to 4.2. All right. So first I have to take a line segment of length A units or 4.2 units. Children, what you will do about choosing the unit? Let me fix you. Actually, 6 is what we have decided, length of the line segment. You can divide by 4. 4 1s are 4, 2, 0, 0.5s are 20. Correct? But I don't want this decimal. I don't want that scale decimal. Either take 1 or 2. Either take 1 or 2. If you take bigger 2, then this will become too big, and when you have to draw the circle, did you know that semicircle, it will be too large on the paper to draw. Okay, so let me take 1 centimeter only. So first I'll write the scale. 1 unit is equal to either 1 or 2. 2 may be bigger, so take 1 unit only. So 1 unit is equal to 1 centimeter. ये जो भी आंसर आता है centimeter, but I'll not choose in decimal point. Okay. Because we chose 1 unit equal to 1 centimeter, it's very easy. 4.2 units, जो length लेना है, that will be 4.2 centimeter only. 1 unit is 1 centimeter, 4 unit is 4 centimeter, 10 unit is 10 centimeter, 7.1 unit is 7.1 centimeter. So 4.2 unit will be 4.2 centimeter. So I'll choose 4.2 centimeter from here. All right. 4.2 centimeter. You all choose on your ruler. So here it is, 4.2 centimeter. Center, and I'm drawing the arc. Now this is a new point. Okay, let me say this is A, this is B. All right. This is 4.2 centimeter. AB equal to 4.2 centimeter. Got that? Now you have to get a new point C, which is at a distance of 1 unit from B. But you know now, 1 unit is just 1 centimeter. So from the scale you choose just 1 centimeter, children. Choose 1 centimeter. That's it. Fine. Now, just 1 centimeter. I've chosen 1 centimeter and here it is. Alright. This is point C. C. And this is 1 unit. This is 1 unit. This is 4.2 units. You may write, you may not write. उसके लिखने की जरूरत नहीं है. Now you got the largest line segment AC. You have to get its midpoint. You have to draw perpendicular bisector. For that again I need a rounder. Correct? First I'll take center A and radius. Yeah, midpoint कहीं यहाँ आएगा. उससे ज़्यादा radius. Above the line, below the ray. Alright, below the line. Okay. Then take center C. Here above the line and below the line. It intersects there. Now this 2 points that I got, if I draw a line through them, it is perpendicular bisector of line segment AC. I'll draw a dotted line. Let's say this line is M because I've called that L. This point is M, the midpoint of line segment AC. So now what is the next step? Again I have to draw a circle with center M. This time the center is M and radius A. Alright. Radius AM अथवा CM. Alright. It might be a little bit difficult, but then you have to understand. Yeah, almost up. Now this is sticking. Okay, fine. Got it? I've drawn that. So you have drawn a circle with center M and radius AM, or center M and radius CM. It's one and the same. Alright. Now you need a set square at point B. At point B. Alright, you have to draw perpendicular to line L. So I'll put a set square here. Here it is. And this is perpendicular till it touches the circle. And call that point. See children, this point I'm going to call it B and this point I'm going to call it O. I'll tell you the reason. Because this is going to be the origin. This is going to be the origin. So number corresponding to it is 0. Alright? ठीक है. Now, this OB, what you have taken? How much you have taken? AO? AO आपने कितना लिया था? 4.2. Isn't it? AO you have taken 4.2. So OB is square root of 4.2. That you got. Are you getting confused with this? B point बदल दिया इसलिए तो रखता हूं अभी. B and this is D. AB you have taken 4.2 units. So BD here you are getting is square root of 4.2 units. I have shown you all the calculations. So now it's time to project BD on the number line. So again I need a rounder. I'll take center B and BD. Radius, I'll draw the circle. Alright. This new point, let me say E. BD is root 4.2 units. Now I'm calling this B as origin. So number corresponding to it is 0. Now this BD is root 4.2 units. BE is same radius, so it is also root 4 units. Because B is origin and OE is root 4.2 units, the number corresponding to E is root 4.2. So here you can say E corresponds to root 4.2. So here is a number line where root 4.2 is a number, irrational number corresponding to point E. Did you understand? So this is the construction. We'll see one more. Alright. And the last one for today's session. Square root of 9.3 on the number line. This irrational number. Chaliye, that root 9.3 is root A. So here if you compare, A is equal to 9.3. Now that 6 fixed length divide by 9 if you take round figure, 0.0, correct? So 9, 6 are 54 and this. So what answer you got? What centimeter you got? 0.6. But I don't want point, round figure. 0.6 is close to 1. So you can take 1 centimeter. 1 centimeter. So here also, children, do one thing. If you don't want to do any type of this calculation, take scale. 1 unit is equal to 1 centimeter. No problem. Okay. The figure may be smaller sometimes, but then it will do. Okay. Fine. First, I'll draw a line. That number line. Is that okay? I'll choose one point A here. How far it will be from A? 9.3. Scale. Please write the scale. 1 unit is equal to 1 centimeter. 1 unit is equal to 1 centimeter. So 2 unit will be 2 centimeter. 9.3 units will be 9.3 centimeter. Oh, so on this ruler, I'll have to take 9.3 wherever 9.3 is there. Okay. Put that and do it nicely. This is 9.3. You see on your scale. Okay. So I'll draw a line segment of length 9.3 unit. It's quite big. Okay. This point is B. This time I'm going to call it origin O. And the number corresponding to it is 0. Alright. Children, OA is 9.3 units. And this A is to the left of origin. So I can say the number corresponding to A is minus 9.3. Did you get that? In the beginning we saw. Okay, fine. Now I have to choose 1 unit ahead. I'll choose point B this time, which is just 1 unit, and 1 unit is 1 centimeter. Okay, 1 centimeter is very small. So here it is 1 centimeter. Alright. That point is B. After A, let me say this is B. Alright. O is the origin. Okay. Fine. AB, this is 1 unit. AO is 9.3 units and 1 unit is 1 centimeter. Now the largest line segment you got is AB. You have to draw its perpendicular bisector. AB का perpendicular bisector कहीं यहाँ मिलेगा midpoint में. So when you are choosing the radius, center is A. When you are choosing the radius, it should be big. Midpoint यहाँ कुछ आएगा AB का यहाँ. So उससे ज़्यादा आपको लेना है. All right? चलो. Upper half plane, lower half plane. Now there will be a problem here. Alright, upper half plane and lower half plane. Then you take from here. Somewhere we are lucky, at least we are getting it here. Alright. We are getting that point here and here. Right? Point of intersection. Line through these 2 points is perpendicular bisector of this line, which I am calling it L. इसको मैं M कह दूंगा, this line. Alright? So you got the perpendicular bisector. It intersects here. Midpoint के लिए the name that I will give is M. So you got the midpoint of line segment AB. Now you are going to draw a circle with center M. You are going to draw a circle with center M and radius AM. So let me take center M and radius AM. Alright. See that. difficult here to use this. Fine. So you got that? Circle. Now at O you have to draw perpendicular. And for that I'll use a set square. Alright. It should intersect the circle. And here it intersects right angle. And this point is C. Children, how much is AO? 9.3 units. So how much is OC? Square root of 9.3 units. I've shown you that calculation. Now I'm going to project this OC on the number line. Again, I need a rounder. Center is O, radius is OC, and I'll draw a circle. See, you can do one thing, cut here and cut here. No need of drawing the whole. If you want, you can draw. If you don't want, you don't draw. Alright? Chaliye. So here is a point D. How much is OC? Root 9.3. So how much is OD? Yeah, that distance is root 9.3. Now, this O is origin and OD is root 9.3 length. So the number corresponding to D is root 9.3. It is to its right, so square root of 9.3. So this is how you can represent this type of irrational number on the number line. I hope it is clear to you. If it, we'll see one more example in the next video. Okay. Well, this can be asked in your examination. So please take care. So thank you so much. We end up the session here. Bye-bye.